course, this, when I started writing that radio and television column we were talking about, that was a rack card that went out. that would have been about 19.
You became known.
Yeah, 50 or 51. And, of course, that was the final edition of the paper.
Were you surprised the Banner closed?
Yeah. We were told on a Monday that Friday would be the last edition.
Was there any celebrating at the Tennessean given the old rivalries, or they felt bad that their long competitor or their rival was going?
I think they felt bad. Sutherland was a good friend, a good newspaper man, and on our last day, the whole Tennessean staff marched downstairs with champagne and tears and hugs and told us goodbye.
Now there's a banner up there on the wall. What is that? A copy of it?
Let's see. Oh, that's just a piece down in the lower right-hand corner. Mm-hmm. Somebody wrote about my fighter pilot days. Okay. And I've always been kind of a space freak, and my wife gave me the moon landing thing. Mm-hmm. And the Apollo Soyuz astronaut team came through Nashville. Mm-hmm. And that's a picture of Nashville from outer space.
Oh, okay, and they signed it.
And it's upside down, but you can take the rivers and you can find it. That's wartime airplane stuff and just chamber certificate, colonel's deals, whatever.
I'm Frank Clement. Now over here we have
this
Kennedy and Johnson.
Kennedy and Johnson. That group picture is
both visited Nashville during their time.
That group picture was Clement's last cabinet.
Who were some of those people?
So let's see. Those were legislators. Mr. Jim Cummings was one of them. Jared Maddox, who'd been Speaker of the Senate, was another. Joe Pipkin. Mr. Cummings is the guy who was working on some sort of a tax bill. And Mr. Cummings, I think, was from Wilson County. And anyhow, he said, "Thank God we're not getting all the government we're paying for."
Okay, now the typewriter that you're paying for. What is this typewriter?
That was Southwestern's, that's Keller Hall with Bobby Matthews and me, cutting a ribbon on Southwestern's first flight to Nashville.
Century 3, our bicentennial.
Yeah.
And this picture of Johnny Cash and his wife?
Johnny Cash in June, when Governor Clement got killed, we started a Frank Clement Foundation, and they gave us a $10,000 check for the foundation. Nat Winston was in it.
The old Advantage magazine.
Yep.
And speaking of country music, here is Dolly Parton.
Dolly let us put a picture on some 18-wheelers saying, "Come on to Nashville."
Now, whose idea was that?
And I had a heart operation after I got here, and Dobie sent me that front page off the scene.
Very nice.
And that was one of Tom Little's cartoons.
About liquor by the drink.
Yeah, and there's things on the bottom of the roll call votes on that bill.
The actual bill.
The actual bill.
Did you really think that history had been made and Nashville would change after that liquor by the drink?
I kind of thought we were going to see some pretty good changes, yeah.
Well, Eddie, thank you for your time.
Enjoyed the visit.